Alright, welcome back everybody. Late night reading for Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Thanks for coming back. This lighting is very bright. I feel very exposed. But that's what I'm going to do. That's what work, because we be exposing fools out here, right? I got my new deck. Let's use it first. I really like it. It's pretty. It's like a turquoise gold Rider-Waite deck. First and foremost, let's welcome the trusted angels, trusted ancestors only, into my space as I read for whoever watches Cosmic Dialect Tarot. I hope you feel safe as you watch this channel. I have good intentions, and I feel safe as I do your tarot reading because I am protected, and so are you. And the hobgoblins, you will be guided to the corner, and you will be in timeout until we are done with this reading, and then you are on your way to do whatever you please. This deck is huge. I'm trying to get used to shuffling. I hope y'all have been well. I've been good. Things have been good. I haven't really picked up on any malicious vibe prior to this reading right now, so I'm just gonna go with whatever comes out of the cards, okay? Like previous readings, we were talking a lot about a lot of weird tech stuff, biometric facial recognition softwares that SEX rings are exploiting to, you know, there's like warehouses in like other countries that like kidnap you and like force you to do like tech hacking, SE exploitation on people. They're like forced to Tinder swindle people in other countries. There's like full warehouses that like force you to do, it's like, it's terrible. It's ugly. And I feel like I've been picking up on a lot of that. But I haven't really been getting like that many like that. Just touching on past readings for a second, okay? Because I feel like the energy flows, so I like to touch on it a bit. I don't want to get stuck on it though. If something else comes out, it comes out. We've also had an upside down empress that's been like incredibly jealous of a potential feminine who has been put in the dark intentionally. We also have an upside down king of cups who's been coming out a lot. And a lot of king of swords, upside down and upright. So potential law enforcement, potential just lying-ass crazy people that have an agenda. This is a tarot reading. You should expect drama because this is a spiritual Jerry Springer, okay? I'm not a channel that is like, I consider myself a loving, spiritual person, but I also very much embody the shadow, dark side of life. And I am not afraid to talk about it. Okay? For the people that watch Cosmic Dialect Tarot channel, what do we have today? What do we have today for you guys? Thanks for coming back. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do it. Please do it. Oh yeah, I have to do it this way. This deck is fucking huge. I'm not used to it. Okay, what do we have today? Hold on, I gotta reposition my body. I'm sitting in my comfy zone. Got my like little makeshift table, well, little table thingy, so if it wobbles and shit, I apologize in advance. My little tiny goblin is here. He's looking out the window because he likes to keep watch. He likes to keep watch, or he likes to disrupt the message by standing on top of this tiny table. I do not like that part too much. I just got a really weird craving for I've never even eaten at what's it called? Olive Garden? Confirmation tummy burp. I want some like pesto pasta, like some weird shit that I don't normally eat. Like pasta or like a pizza, but like more like pasta, like something that's like a fettuccine alfredo with like shrimp and pesto or like some shit. I don't know. Like that. Lots of butter. I do eat a lot. I do eat a lot of butter. I like love butter. Like high quality, good butter. I go through a lot of butter. Maybe you are a, I don't know where to go with that. Butter my butt and call me a biscuit is one of my favorite sayings. Maybe you're a funny ass person that loves butter. I don't know. Angels, what the hell am I talking about? What's going on? What's going on for the people that watch Cosmic Dialect Tarot? What are they doing? What am I doing? What's going on? For real though? Okay. Glasses. I've been trying not to use them, but I'm being told I could have a cheat day. We might be getting into it. Shit. Been trying to bust out a lot of my clothing stuff. You know, I made this sweatshirt. Well, I didn't make it by hand, but I put my design on it. I did make this necklace that I'm wearing. Trying to bust out all these clothing things before my tattoo appointments and doing these tarot readings, and then also being a cyber investigator at the same time is quite the bundle of things. So I apologize if you are a tattoo client watching these and you're like, bitch, check your email. I probably emailed you back because my phone has Python on it, which is terrifying. And so my phone glitches out, and it's very difficult to communicate with clients or do anything for that matter. Like I can do stuff, but my phone's just glitchy, okay? Like my readings take like 2 days to upload. That's not normal. It's not normal. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of lags. But also, and look, it's not, in my case, I don't know, maybe in your case, it's Mercury. It's Mercury retrograde. You could blame it on that Mercury retrograde shit if you'd like. I say boo to that. I say boo to blaming Mercury on anything, please. Yes, it does affect things, but so does literally everything. Mercury is not the only planet that retrogrades and affects things. For Christ's sakes. Am I talking to a bunch of religious people that think I'm a witch? Think you're a witch, that think you're evil, that think you're crazy. Welcome to the reading. What do we have? We have a Knight of Wands. We have the Wounded Warrior. We have somebody that has fought many battles that is still coming out on top, but they are done fighting. They don't want to fight anymore. But they persevere. They're strong as shit. Knight of Wands is like, you don't fuck with that fool. He's got thunder thighs. He's got a wand in his hand that he's ready to bat you over the head with. And he's got 8 more behind him that are growing leaves. They are alive. They're full of power, just like he or she or they is. All right, what about that? What about that? You could be a Sag or have Sagittarius in your chart. Or to be dealing with one. What's going on with this Knight of Wands situation? What's the deal with this, like, wounded, tired, sick of fighting? Ivan Peel, get down. Wheel of Fortune is the deal. Ivan Peel. Son, naked skin man, mosquito butt boy. Stay there. Wheel of Fortune is the deal. You're waiting on an opportunity because you're sick of fighting. What have you been fighting? Well, this Wheel of Fortune is upright. This is fate. There is destiny. There is fate here. Are you protecting that? Holy camoles, that's never happened in this deck. Holy cannoli. And that Italian food, you could be dealing with Italian people or you could be Italian. I'm taking this one. Death card upright. And they're I can't see any of them. I just was like, take it. And this one. 10 of Wands. Okay. Death card, 10 of Wands. Nine of Wands. Ivan, don't. I have my black tourmaline out here to protect me from my own goblin son. He is a goblin. He is. He's a tiny little gargoyle. I need you to calm down. I'm trying to do a reading for the collective. People that watch Cosmic Dialect, please go over here. Watch the window. Keep watch, please. Keep watch, please. You want something to come to an end. You're like sick or someone sick of something. It's heavily burdensome. Something is a lot to carry. You feel like a skeleton person. You feel like, I want to say dead man walking. I don't think that's you. Dead man walking? That reminds me of The Green Mile. You ever seen The Green Mile? That's a good ass movie. Percy Whitmore, the tiny little dude, he's a terrible prison guard. And he's abusive. And that man that was wrongfully convicted. Oh, no, it's not Percy that says it. It's the guy that has like the little mouse as his pet. Dead man walking. Strength card upright. I don't see dead man walking here. Someone's a dead man walking, though. Who's that? We'll find out. Woman, man, whoever. That's a little intense to say, but we do have the death card here. And the Ten of Wands. Death card, Ten of Wands definitely kind of gives, and the Nine of Wands definitely kind of gives dead man walking. Dead man walking. Why do I, okay, the Christopher Walken shit. Okay, shut up, brain. That's just my, okay, nope. Christopher Walken, I love you, but you're not a part of this story. You could know someone named Christopher. Someone's name starts with a C or a W or a D or an M or a T or B or an F or an S. Okay, despite this, like, you feeling potentially dead inside, or just like so, that sounds so extreme, Sunny. Just like, there's an energy of just you feeling exhausted, maybe because of an opportunity that you did take that has just brought you so much burden. And you're like trying to persevere during all this. We have heavy Sag out here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. We have a lot, some Scorpio as well. Oh, Ten of Wands, I'm not sure. It could be Leo or Sag. Heavy Leo with the Strength card. Or Aries, I'm sorry, it could be Aries. A Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like kind of like tick tock, or like you're just bored, or like time feels like it's going by very slowly. Time feels like it's going by very slowly, and this is a lot to carry. This burden, this pain, this feeling of not being inspired or something. Or like, this could be a fresh start. Yeah, okay. Strong tingle on that. This is a fresh start. And I don't know if you feel so confident, but I don't think you should. I think you should feel confident in this fresh start. But I can see why you don't, because the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the Death card, Wheel of Fortune, death and strength, though, is given like this isn't, those are not upside down, those are upright. There is a new opportunity, there is like a new path, there is like a door you need to walk through, or you have walked through, and you don't really know if it's like you're like, yeah, it's giving like you're like, I keep wanting to say a dead man walking. Maybe you feel like that. Maybe you feel like, here I go, blindly doing some crazy ass shit. I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just following blind faith at this point. And it feels like something's taking kind of a while, or you're just being very patient with, but also like battling impatience. Like patience combined with like a little bit of like, not irritability, but like, just like, you're like, dude, everything's been so difficult. Can I just get a break here? And you're like doing something to help with that. And it's still incredibly difficult. And it's not like you're being a brat. It's like, when I say it's been difficult, it's been like difficult. Like it could kill you. Queen of Pentacles of Prey. Okay, here we come with the Queen. Here we come with the Queen. You could have heavy Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. Ivan Peel, get it together. Get it together, dude. Go. He likes his little cubby hole. He likes soft stuff, like me. I have to give him a little burrow. Hold on. Hold on. Get in there. Get in there. Come on now. There he goes. See? He should calm down now. All right. These glasses are huge. Okay, so we have a Queen of Pentacles. Is this you? Who is this? I don't know if it's this you. Who is this? I mean, not to say you're not stable Queen of Pentacles, but like, who is that? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? It's the Temperance. It is you. It is you. It's someone who has heavy Sag in their chart. There's a lot of Sag out here. Sagittarius. Lots of Sagittarius. And look, you don't have to have Sagittarius in your chart at all. At all. You don't have to. There's also heavy Earth, Leo, Scorpio. Yeah, like, further reiterating this, like, are you a perfectionist or something? Like, it's giving that. It's giving, like, you're very hard on yourself. Like, what you had going before was probably fine, but you're like, no, it's not good enough. I need to do better. And the angels, or like your spirit team, is kind of like telling you to like chill out and be patient. Like you're good. You've been good. You will be good. You have support, not just like in 3D, but in the astrals. And you're like, no, it's not good enough. It's kind of giving that. I can relate to that. Is that what that is? Oh, a 4 of Wands upside down. That's why you're so stressed out. Because your foundation depends on it. Even though, yes, things have been okay. You have survived. You're always okay. Things have been okay. But like something, maybe a relationship was torn apart. Maybe you went through a breakup. Maybe you went through a divorce. Maybe you lost somebody, a pet, a house, a car. Something that had to do with like your foundation, your root system. Something that makes you feel stable and like life is good, or it's like you don't wake up in the morning and just feel dread. When a 4 of Wands is upright, you wake up in the morning and you feel like confident that everything's going to be good, because it is good. And you know that because you have proof of it. But there is something about your reading that is telling me that, yes, things have been good, but also something needed to change and die. It's been very burdensome. It's been very heavy and difficult. You are still grounded, a Queen of Pentacles upright. You could be a divine feminine. You don't have to be. For my divine masculines watching, please don't get confused on the genders, okay? If it doesn't hit, don't make it fit, but also don't get stuck on signs, genders, yada, 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 okay? Just substitute the queen word for the word king if it bothers you, okay? The Temperance card is here to remind you to be just patient and to temper your emotions because you might be getting a little frustrated. Okay, that's giving heavy Scorpio or Aries or Leo, maybe Virgo in your chart. Or Aquarius? I don't know. I don't know why that's coming through. Those signs are coming through for like what you have in your chart, perhaps. Scorpio, Aries, specifically Scorpio and Aries, or Capricorn or Aquarius. Saturn and Mars is coming through with that like kind of impatient, like I need to go to war with, if it's not someone else, it's myself, because I am constantly trying to self-improve and be a better version of myself, but I'm also a grumpy old man. That's Saturn. Or I am just like a battle warrior that's always trying to self-improve to the point of where it annoys other people. Mars, Scorpio, Aries. And you are those things. You do those things. Those full signs I just spoke on. And it, yeah, whatever. Everyone has their, or heavy Jupiter here, where it's like, I want to be happy, I'm not happy. Like, I want to be happy, I'm not happy. That's like Jupiter. It's like Sag. It's like, you're like, I want to enjoy life, and I'm not enjoying life. Like, why? Four of Wands is upside down. Three of Wands is upright. Here's you just like being like, why am I not enjoying this? Something about this life path, something about, I've been so patient. When I say I, y'all, I'm speaking like, I'm speaking like I'm you, okay? So I sometimes I'll rewatch my readings. I just want to clarify that. I think you know what I'm doing, okay? But for the confused people that watch my readings that say stupid shit, just so you know, when I say I'm speaking in, what would it be, third person? I'm speaking like I'm you, okay? Or whoever this is for. Like, I've been waiting forever. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. My Four of Wands has been turned upside down. I am a Queen of Pentacles upright, motherfucker. Like, I have all the patience in the world. I am a Two of Pentacles, Temperance card, Strength card, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, Death card person. I have been through the ringer. I have turned over every leaf. Why is my foundation still weird? Like, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Like, why? Let's find out why. Because when it goes like that, it's like, it's either something we're doing to ourselves, or it's someone doing something to you intentionally. The Empress. Speaking of someone who does something to someone intentionally. What did I say about the Empress in the beginning of this reading? And look, maybe you are the Empress. Maybe you are the Empress. But I am... Are there a cup on the bottom? I don't know. Well, yeah, I feel like... yeah. A little bit of a... Okay. You have an Empress person that has a lot of either status or money or say in your community and in your line of business, in whatever you do for work, or that has like climbed the ladder of clout by doing a little bit of, or just like naturally having a lot of money, or just think of any reason that somebody climbs the ladder. And she is upright here, but everything in this deck is mostly upright, I've noticed. It's because of the way I shuffle. I just clip. I can't say that word on camera. This person might do weird sex stuff, because I was about to say the CLIT word, which is really weird. When I was trying to say I cut the deck. To the Justice card. Okay, Justice, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. and a 5 of Wands. Yeah. I don't know what the CLIT word is about. This person could be into the same sex and be like not open about it. This feminine. Okay, it doesn't have to be that. It just could be my own like strange words that happen, okay? Just make sense out of it. But they see you as a Queen of Pentacles person that is like always persevering, that in you are so strong, and they're jealous of it. They're jealous or envious, or they have like some weird resentment towards you because you left them, or you left you left a work situation. Did you leave a job? Did you leave a situation that made them feel like uncool or something? What's this Justice card here for? Because, okay, so hold on. We have the 3 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Swords with this Empress. So Justice actually came out first. So Justice to the Empress person. Like, you could have Libra in your chart. You could have Capricorn in your chart. You could have Aries in your chart. You could have Libra again, Aquarius again, maybe Gemini. This Empress, like, potentially did something to push people away from your work with the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles and the Justice card. Like, this was justice for them. Like, this was like justifying for them to like, so like say you make pizzas for a living. They're like, I'm gonna fuck up the sauce route so they don't get as much tomato sauce as they need to make these pizzas. I'm gonna make sure they don't get all that dough. I'm gonna make sure they get the lowest grade pepperoni on the planet. So they're basically the worst pizza spawn. You know what I'm saying? This Empress that's been coming out in my readings is really upsetting for me. She's been coming out a lot. And she like wants to fight you. Oh, because of a 2 of Cups thing. I also get this person is like all bark, no bite. Like they would never do this, like 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Like they act all sweet to your face, but they secretly hate you. So this might actually be someone you know. That acts like it's a friend. They're your friend or something. And their person might be into you. It also is giving that. And it makes them want to fight you. But also, they don't know how to fight. They don't fight. They may pretend or portray themselves to be like a tough person or something. Which, like, I would not normally go that route with my words or, like, my thoughts. But just after having my own tattoo shop for a while and dealing with what I've dealt with, you learn to understand that bitches are crazy. And they try to come off super tough. It's the quiet ones that you need to be careful of. The loud, crazy bitches. Or the ones that like to talk about how tough they are. This goes for men too. No. Just no. It's probably made up lies. Like for real, I'm thinking of a... Yeah, never mind. There is a cup exchange that has made a group angry. I don't know. Has this exchange happened yet? Where are we at? 29, 19, 2919. Let's get into another deck. We have the Fool card on the bottom. You're just like, la la la. I'm just like going about my life. Here comes that Aries, Aquarius energy again. 5 of Pentacles. Whoa. What's this? Hangman. Like, you're aware of it. You're thinking about all this. But you're also, like, you're too worried about, like, your foundation and shit. Like, you're actively working on, like, trying to turn over another leaf just to, like, get your life like, to a place where you feel happy and comfortable to, like, even entertain a relationship. Like, maybe you're single, and this person's just, like, so worried about how awesome you are that you're gonna, like, steal their person and, like, I don't know. I do know. I don't know what to say, because it's just like, I'm so sick of this, like, weird Empress person that keeps coming out. Let's get to another Rider-Waite deck real quick. Get some confirmers, okay? For Cosmic Dialect Tarot, what do we have about this, like, Five of Wands, like, the world upside down? They're like, oh, it's not over, bitch. They would never say this to your face. Getting that again. Ten of Pentacles upside down, the world card upside down. Oh, they're mad because their family is torn apart, and they think it's because of you. Okay, that's coming through. Their family could be torn apart, and they think it's because of you. And you're like, I don't care about that. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Maybe this has you in your head because you're aware of it. Well, you're like, you're like, if there was anything going on at all, like, it's not anymore. And, like, I don't want anything to do with it. Like, leave me alone. And they're like, no. We will... No, I was going to say we will battle, but, like, no, they're not even going to battle you. There's no online stuff out here, but, like, they just seem like a keyboard warrior. Like, someone that's, again, all bark no bite. Like, a tiny... like, or a big... Or just, like, just an annoying person that's just, like, bullshit. They're just dumb. And what are you? A star card upright. Like, no wonder they don't like you. You piss them off. You piss off this Empress person. You're a Queen of Pentacles upright with the Temperance card. And the Justice. And a Wheel of Fortune. And a Death card. Like, you know how to metamorphosize. You know how to transmute energy. How to, I don't know. You're trying to constantly evolve. And I get this Empress, like, even though the Empress is the Empress, right? Fucking security guard. I hope he hears my... I think he thinks I'm a bruja. He's from, like, I don't know where he's from. He's I don't know, but he thinks I'm a bruja. Pretty sure. So whenever I'm doing, like, late night tarot readings, he likes to do that to scare me. Or, like, feel important. Or, like, disrupt the reading. Or who knows. Yeah. What did we just say? You are like a star card on steroids. Here's an Eight of Wands and a star. And, like, you are like, oh, okay. If I'm met with any adversarial attack, or oh, excuse me. Sorry guys, it's getting late. It's like 1 or 1:30 or some shit. You're like, okay, bitch, this is how it's gonna go. You want to come at me with this attitude shit? When I have nothing to do with, like, your rotten relationship, first of all. I wanted nothing to do with it. I still want nothing to do with it. I go on with my life. I'm trying to self-improve myself. Good for you. And you're like, I'm also, like, a happy loner. Like, I don't really, it's kind of giving, like, you don't really want to be in a relationship right now. Like, you're trying to heal. And, like, you're doing a really good job at it with the Eight of Wands. And I think they get the message. So why are they still trying it? I hate this catty stuff. I'm not used to it. Like, I grew up in a friend group where we were all, like, always interested in, like, different dudes. Like, none of us ever, like, wanted the same guy. And, like, we just all got along like peas and carrots, and, like, there was never issues about that. So when I come across this energy as an adult woman, it is very fucking weird and strange. And I know that's not the case with all women. I know it's actually kind of rare, what I just said about my friendships growing up. I'm very lucky to have that as my experience, but, like, that's not the case always with most chicks. So I try to remind myself of that. I was always into the super asshole dude. My friends were like, no, like, we had different taste. Big time. It's good, though. It's like, it helped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're all still friends to this day. 20 years later, 20-something years. Here comes that motorcycle boy that loves to feel important during my readings. Shout out, motorcycle boy. I hope you watch this. You know who you are. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Speaking of men, or speaking of boys, boys to men, maybe listen to that when you grow up. I don't know. All right, tell me more about this dumb bitch. Tell me more about this dumb bitch, please, that thinks that she's got to be with you. Oh, she's codependent. She cannot do this on her own, and she's a hoe. Okay, so we have a Nine of Pentacles upside down and a Knight of Wands. She's very hypocritical then. She's a hypocrite. This person that is jealous of you and potentially blaming you for being maybe a quote-unquote homewrecker or like wrecking with her family system or something is totally a hypocrite. She like needs someone around her at all times. She does not know how to make money at all. And if she does make money, it's from hoe activity. Okay. Here's that star card. We're pulling that shit. And you're not concerned about any of this. Star card, Knight of Wands upside down. You're like, yeah, I already know all that. This person might have kids. You might have kids. You have a very innocent, childlike energy about you. If this person has kids, like, go take care of your kids and stop being a total bitch. Like, please, for Christ's sakes, do us all a favor. Do your child a favor. Trust me when I say a mother that is immature and stupid acting will affect that child, like, a lot. A lot. Okay, we already know how you are. You're a star card person that is not losing sleep. You're trying to just, like, improve and maybe move past wounds and, like, jump through your new opportunity, even though you're, like, kind of nervous to do it. Maybe it's, like, a move or, like, switching a job or, like, it's something. It could also be the stress of this crazy lady that's, like, projecting onto you that you're picking up on. And, like, that's why you have this, like, 10 of Wands out here. Or you're, like, something feels heavy and, like, burdensome. And it's probably because you have a crazy Empress that's, like, projecting. Maybe she's even created lies. I would hope that her person didn't create lies to back them up. That would be very strange. I'm not really getting that, but let's get more. Let's get more on this codependent hoe bitch that likes to judge my Queen of Pentacles upright. Yeah, they're okay. So they have a 4 of Wands upright and then an 8 of Wands upside down. And you had a 4 of Wands upside down, and so you had it upside down. They have it upright. That's giving, like, they are directly connected to. If you are experiencing issues with your foundation, this Empress person is directly connected to. It could be an older woman, a mother figure, someone that is either involved in hoe activity or is that themselves. Okay, do with that information as you want. They are directly connected to why your foundation is messed up. And you had the 8 of Wands upright. And they have it upside down. Like, they can't move past, like, a certain point. Like, maybe they thought they were going to be some, like, what's that show called? Like, housewives, rich housewives. Like, there's, like, really ridiculous shows that you see on TV about, like, all those really rich ladies that are, like, housewives or whatever. It's almost giving, like, this person, like, visualizes themselves that way, but they're not, and they're not gonna get there, and it's a, like, but, okay, I don't want to talk too much shit, but, like, Eight of Pentacles. Someone's working. Someone's like tangibly, well, physically working. That's probably you. I don't really get this person lifts a pinky, let alone a hammer or a Knight of Cups. What's this cup offer about? Who is that for? A cup of love. An emotional exchange, a flirtatious situation. Okay, it's kind of given that she's involved with somebody else besides her emperor or person. Is that what's going on here? Or is this someone for you? Is someone coming towards you, or is this crazy empress trying to destroy your life and blame you for all her problems actually involved in not only in everything she says that you do, but also involved in like a whole other relationship? Is a sword upside down and a 3 of Pentacles upside down? That's giving like not a relationship, but like a creepy group. Ew. Okay, I don't like that at all. A 3 of Pentacles upside down with the Ace of Swords upside down. We had a 3 of Pentacles upright. Right? Maybe I didn't pull it. Oh, yes, I did. It's right here. It was for you. You had a 3 of Pentacles upright. So you have, you know, you're working, like if you have associates or a work thing, like it's in the upright. This person doesn't. And they may lie about how they make money or like what they do for work. Does that have something to do with this Knight of Cup, Knight of Wand activity? This passionate love exchange to create a 4 of Wand upright? If you know what I mean. 4 of Swords upside down. They could be ill or listening to my message and not so happy about what I'm saying. Let's close it up soon, y'all. It's getting late for me. 42, 24, 4224. Who is this 3 of Pentacles group with this like weird lies that are like of the that's giving some like cult activity, just because the 3 of Pentacles upside down is like people in the dark chapel discussing like weird stuff, like when it's upside down, for sure. With the Ace of Swords, that's like information of the gods upside down. That's giving like information of like entities or like voices that you hear. As a group, in a group setting, that's not such good fun. Okay, Hierophant upside down. Let's confirm it. This Empress could be highly religious. She could be Catholic. She could be a Seventh-day Adventist. She could be a Christian. What's the other one that's like a Church of Latter-day Saint person? Queen of Pentacles upside down. And you're upright. This person's a poser crazy person. And they are following a fake leader or listening to some weird shit. Maybe they're like in an affair with some like person in their community that's like a religious like cool guy, or like, even though the Hierophant's not like a cool guy, he's like usually like a priest man, but upside down he's lame. He could drive a truck and just go fishing on the weekends and talk about Budweiser and like how he hates you know, women and Democrats or some shit. I don't know. It could be as simple as that, even though that is not what the Hierophant typically ever is. But like, it's like, that's definitely who's in charge of this 3 of Pentacles group, Ace of Swords upside down group that this Empress finds himself wrapped up in. Is that her person that she thinks like you want? Ew, I got a confirmation tingle. King of Cups upright. Yes, it is. This Hierophant upside down that's like some weird, like, false spiritualist person. She thinks you are into them. and they're like deluded and crazy and have like a tiny miniature cult following. I know it sounds weird. It doesn't have, like, when I say cult, like, it could just be like a squad of people that like worship this person, or like need this person, or like get paid by this person, something like that, to create a Four of Wands upright. They are all highly codependent on this Hierophant person and this Empress person. You could have Scorpio in your chart, Taurus in your chart, Aquarius in your chart, Capricorn in your chart, Virgo in your chart, Sagittarius in your chart, Cancer in your chart, Chariot right here. The King of Cups with the Chariot card. You're ready to like dip like sauce. Like, you've been dipping like sauce. Like, you don't want, like, you're like, what? This may come as a shock to you if you're not aware of this, because it's quite strange that people are this focused on you when it seems like you're focused on like totally other shit. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles upside down. This is like delusional energy. This is like not practical. This is like people that are like stuck, but like in a, not in like a, they're just not, they're just impractical and like delusional. Ace of Cups upright. Is that for you? The Empress upside down. The Empress upside down. Here she is again. This is giving that she's a little envious of you. This Empress, well, a little, like this, we've been talking about this whole time. This Empress upside down. This Empress upright. This Empress is like, yeah, this is a little, she's jealous of your WAP. Okay, she's jealous of the sacral. She's jealous of your sacral energy that you carry. That this Hierophant, he's so holy, he's not allowed to know about your WAP. He is not allowed to know. No way, no sir. You better not even think once or twice about that. God will smite you. Knight of Pentacles is still here. They're like, I will think about it, and then I will ask for forgiveness, and I will be perfectly forgiven, and then I can cheat on my wife. Hopefully with that person I love, but they don't love me back. So what am I going to do? Ace of Cups upright. Here it is still. Ace of Cups upright. Well, I love it regardless of the message. Seeing an Ace of Cups upright, I'm never mad at it. Empress upside down. Still here. Okay. This Empress is doing really weird, impractical, illogical, strange moves to, like, I don't want to use the term energy harvest because that sounds so clickbaity, but like, this Empress upside down person, is very desperate to gain the ranking or the achievements or the feminine sacral empowerment that you carry just naturally being you. Well, duh, of course you're going to have that because you're not focused on some terrible Hierophant person and then having a bunch of envy and resentment and spite in your heart. You will not be having an Ace of Cups if you act that way. And you do not act that way. So you have this Ace of Cups and this person is obsessed about it. Tower upside down. Been a theme. It's been a theme. Tower upside down always comes out in my readings, okay? You have been through so many towers. Like the beginning of your reading was all about like you just like having all these burdens and like still and just trying to regenerate despite some weird vibe. And now we know where the weird vibe's coming from. It's coming from someone that's trying to like literally fuck your life up because they think you're like into them, or they're gonna be like if you take their person away, they're gonna be broke on the streets, or like I don't know. And you're like, I don't care about any of that. Leave me alone. I have my own journey, my own path. I want nothing to do with any of your guys' situation. But they still And a Queen of Wands upside down. Yes, and she's a hoe. It's like she cares about all that, but then she's out there spreading her wand, spreading her legs, or his a wand around town, or her legs around town. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, that's the end of the reading. It's getting too late. It's 50:11. Okay, yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. What a drama. Jerry. Frig. Slightly, I'm glad it's a different message though, but also still drama. But what do we expect? This is tarot. It's literally like spiritual Jerry Springer on steroids for me sometimes. Okay. Okay, y'all. I love you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. Drop a comment. Something. Moon card. New moon's coming up, I believe. Yeah, good time to release. Definitely people like this. Do some cord cuttings. If there's some like weird people in your life that you've let go of, like really let go of them. Like do an intentional physical activity that helps with that process. Don't make it weird. Don't be weird. Don't be mean. But like cut that fucking cord. Get rid of these weirdos because they are obsessed with you and they do not belong in your life. And you don't belong in theirs, and they're confused. They're clearly confused. They need to be mentally evaluated, especially this Empress. This Empress is strange. Just a strange person, okay? All right, that's it. Until next time. Love y'all. Good night.